I got a phone call last month on my birthday from my sister that changed my marriage. She said that he was talking to women at work and being grimy, and I am not okay with that. I felt heartbroken. We have 3 children together. We've been together for 6 years. The man that I thought he was is not who he is. It's embarrassing, it's heartbreaking that he could do this to our family. It still hurts. I feel like I married a stranger.
So how did you hear about Aaron flirting with the coworkers?
My husband, he actually works with Aaron in the same area, and there were multiple people coming up to him and telling him that Aaron is talking about being with other women and basically criticizing these other women and saying he's going to tap them and what he would do to them and sleep with them. Like, who even says they would tap them? Like, what is this, the 1980s? Like, grow up and treat a woman with respect, especially with your wife.
You better preach. You better preach.
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, if your husband works with him, why would he even be so bold to say that at work?
I feel like Aaron thinks that he's all this and all that. Mm-hmm. And honestly, he's nothing but a lowlife who can't keep a job, can't support his family, and doesn't deserve my sister. She's amazing, she's beautiful, she's kind, and he does nothing but beat her down.
How did your sister react when you called her?
When I called my sister, I could see the look on her face. I video chatted her, and as soon as I told her, her face just dropped, and she was so upset, and I could just tell how she felt. Like, she was outraged, but she was so sad to know that he would do this to her. And honestly, it doesn't even surprise me because I've known Aaron like my whole life. And I tried to warn her from the get-go that he's this way and that he would treat her like this, but I guess she didn't believe me.
So from your opinion, outside of him saying, I want to tap it, do you believe that he has been cheating?
I do. It breaks my heart that he has beaten my sister down so much and broke her heart that I can't stand him.
Got it. Do you think your sister should be with him?
No. I absolutely think that they should be done. They should end it. I feel like Aaron would just go his separate ways, and he honestly wouldn't even care if she did leave him.
Well, you know, we unlocked Aaron's phone. Do you think we're going to find anything?
I do. I think there's definitely going to be some stuff in there, and I honestly can't wait to find out what is in that phone because my sister deserves the truth.
All right, then. Well, listen, everyone, I think it's time to meet your brother-in-law, Aaron, and get his side of the story. Aaron, come on out.
You see, though, I haven't done.
You haven't done anything? Okay.
No.
Okay.
And I honestly can't wait till you freaking show everything on my phone.
Do you feel like she's trying to break up your marriage?
Yes.
You do? Why?
Because she has been jealous of me and Caitlyn from day one.
Got it.
She gets mad because Caitlyn's able to get pregnant. This one, she thinks that she gets pregnant, even though she doesn't. She's pregnant for not even a day, and then the next day the test is positive, which I find funny.
So, okay. I'm not going to go too deep in that because talking about her fertility issues, if there might be some, is a little bit too much. Yeah, I'm sorry, love. Here you go. Here you go. No. Here you go. Here, take this napkin. Take this napkin. Here you go. Sorry about that. That was a pretty low blow for your sister-in-law. I mean,
can't stand her.
Yeah.
I've hated her since day freaking one.
Yeah. She did make claims that you said you were having sexual conversation with your coworkers. Is that true?
No, I did not.
Because she said that came from her husband, who was a friend of yours and a coworker.
But see, though, me and her husband don't work in the same vicinity.
Okay. What's
Ben
his
has
tattoo
worked at
of? I want to know.
Ward for multiple times.
Caitlyn's initial.
You have her initial in your heart? Okay, then.
What a joke. Should be a broken heart.
You're a joke.
So why do you think they're accusing you if you're saying that never happened?
I honestly don't have the slightest freaking clue.
Why would all of these people come to us saying, like, specifics?
But why are there
so
many
specifics?
Why are there so many different stories then?
What stories? The specifics were that you were talking about sleeping with other women, what you would do to these women.
No.
And
have you?
About tapping these women. That's a weird word to use. Like, nobody uses that word anymore. Nobody. Like, we're not old. We're 22, 23, and 4 years old.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
No.
How have these accusations affected you?
That's pissing me off because this is the first time that has ever happened in any of my past jobs. Okay.
And in any of your past relationships, have you ever heard someone accuse you?
No.
No one. Now, your wife is the one who called us and asked us to unlock your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to find anything?
No.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to meet your wife, Caitlyn, and get her side of the story as well. So everyone, please welcome Caitlyn to the show.
do this to our family. And don't ever say that about my sister again.
I don't care. I can't stand it. I don't care.
I don't care. You're not going to do
I
that.
didn't do anything
You
to our
have
freaking
broken
family.
my trust. You have hurt our children. You've hurt me. I'm done. I'm done with it. You better not be lying to me anymore.
I'm not.
You better not. You better not.
Thank you for being here. Okay, so what happened when you contacted his female coworker?
I had asked her if she even like just knew him. And she told me at first that, she had spoken to him.
Yeah.
Like just coworker stuff. Not a big deal, but it is a big deal because I had asked him and he said that he had never talked or was around them. So when she told me that, I confronted him, and this one I guess he'd never even spoken to her, but she told me word for word their conversation.
Got it. We have some of those messages that my producer wanted me to take a
Yes.
look at. Hi, could you tell me what my husband has been saying to you? How are you? Always smiling. I said, I'm not. It's just not been a terrible day yet, but this place can do that to you. Good luck. I don't know who that's from. Is that a message? He said there's 2 older women he tapped. Excuse my language. I'm his wife. We have 3 young kids. He definitely said it was flirtatious talk with hints of sexual innuendos. On his part, she's married with kids and would never cheat with anyone. So this woman is confirming that he made sexual innuendos or something, but the woman never did anything back.
Not that I know of. But
Okay, what is your...
See, though, in further messages, it also says that I never even spoke to this bitch.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
That's what you told me. That's what
No.
you told me.
That's also in your messages,
No,
too,
it is
that
not.
we didn't even
No.
speak.
No, it is not.
How's this
Yes,
affected
it
your
is.
family, Caitlyn? And
Well,
your children?
when I found everything out, I was devastated. I was hurt, and it happened on my birthday, actually. So I got the call from her, and she had told
Beautiful
me.
kids. Beautiful
Yes.
kids.
She had told me, and obviously we started fighting and yelling, and my kids hate that. They were crying, they were screaming. I took them away. I didn't want them to be in that because they don't deserve that. They deserve the best in life, and not this. This is not what they deserve.
Have you ever suspected Aaron of cheating in the past?
Not like physically cheating, but he has done like internet things in the past, like on dating sites and looking at half-naked women,
Yeah.
which,
Skinny women.
yeah, well, that doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
he?
Okay. Is he a good husband, a good father?
He can be. He's not always been. He's working on it though. He has made some improvement, but not always, no.
Aaron, I gotta just talk to you because I'm watching your body language. I'm watching the way you're standing, and I read everything, and I'm watching just the intention behind your eyes as well. There's something going on with you, of where this aggression is coming from, because it seems misplaced. I understand that you're upset about being accused, and like you've heard me say before, like I have to listen to all sides and take your side. But there's something going on where you seem angry, or there's something I'm missing here, and I'm not getting it through this story.
This is just me just staying calm.
Okay, okay. I'm just sorry. My feeling and my intuition is always just something else is going on there, and I really hope to help you all because at the end of the day, there's a family here, and we just saw your 3 beautiful kids, and so there has to be some resolution here. Do you feel like your sister is trying to break you 2 up?
No, I don't. I
You
think
don't?
she's just trying to be there for me.
She's trying to protect
Yes.
you. Good. Okay. So then why have you 2 talk? Because she said y'all haven't talked in a long time.
I mean, we do. I'd like to hang out with her more. I'd like to be with her more,
Like
but
the other night.
Yes,
We went to
that was amazing.
the hotel bar, and we had fun. I had to help her in the elevator.
Yeah.
I'll just say that.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to associate with
Well,
her
is
sister.
Aaron the reason you don't see your sister too often?
Partially, yes.
Why?
He just doesn't like her, and I don't like conflict, so I'm not going to cause that conflict because I got to hear about it at home.
So you're like, just to keep the
Yes,
peace, I'd rather
exactly.
not
I'm
see
just-
my sister
exactly.
and just keep the peace
Exactly.
at home. Okay. Well, you called the show because you want to unlock his phone,
Yes,
correct?
I do.
Yeah. And you want to know if Aaron's been on any dating apps with other women, if Aaron's been calling any other women, and if Aaron's been texting other women.
Yes.
What will you do if we find something in his phone?
If I find something, we are done. I told him if he lied to me at all about anything, he could tell me he's going here and he goes there, I'm done. I'm
And
done.
you did give him the chance.
I did.
She
I
did. On the way here, she gave him the chance. She said,
told him.
Here's your last chance to tell me anything that we might find, Aaron, because if we find something, it's done.
Got it.
And
got
I
it.
really hope she sticks to that.
Oh, I am. I'm
Got
serious.
it. Okay, well, I think it's time to unlock your phone. You gave it up. All right. So in this envelope, we have the results of what we found in your phone. Caitlyn wants to know if Aaron has been on any dating apps with other women. Aaron says he's not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his apps and found that Aaron is telling the truth. Caitlyn, you want to know if Aaron has been calling other women. Aaron says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his calls and found that Aaron is telling the truth. Caitlyn, you want to know if Aaron has been texting other women. Aaron says he is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched his texts and found that Aaron was not telling the truth. We found 1,101 deleted texts in the last 2 weeks that are sexual in nature. Can I see?
With who?
I'd like to know.
Can I see this? Well, we print them so we can see.
Oh my.
Let me look at this.
I can't believe you, Aaron. See, I knew this. I knew that this was gonna happen. And now look at my sister. She's heartbroken. Again.
Oh. Okay. This is, my producers have highlighted so that we can see if you want to read this. That first one that's highlighted. Do you know who that's from? Do you know that person?
Yes, I know who this is, but I never agreed to this type of stuff.
Got it. Because I just read that first message. That first
Yeah.
message.
Yeah, I guess he's referring to me, but I don't know, like, why.
Okay. So you
Why
did
he-
know this person and what's
Yes,
going
but
on?
why be talking about our sex life like that? Why would you talk about our sex life like that? To him, it's his buddy, it's his friend. Yeah, it's,
Got it. So you know that.
yeah, but
Okay. Okay, but this is the last one. It says, okay, bro, I'm gonna delete our message so they cannot pull them up.
nice try though, right? Oh my God.
Okay.
Smooth.
Okay. So how do you feel?
I feel shocked. Like, why are you gonna go and talk about our sex life to somebody else, to your buddy? Why would you do that?
I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing wrong with it, but you could have at least maybe told me about it or asked me, to see how I feel first.
Yeah, you are
before
married.
You
like,
just go and flaunt our business to everybody else.
that's personal information.
God.
That should not go to anybody else. It should stay
No,
between you.
no, yes, you're right.
So was it, if this was basically an invitation for a threesome?
I guess so.
Okay then. Okay.
Holy crap.
Okay. How do you feel about this? You know about these messages?
Yes.
Did your wife know that? Clearly she didn't know you were having these messages.
Correct.
Okay. Caitlyn, have you talked to him about it?
About that?
Yeah, about any of this?
No.
Do you know any of this? So how do you feel that this is happening?
I'm shocked. I don't like that. That does not make me feel good.
Got it. So what is your feeling on this?
I'm at a loss for words right now. Like,
Well, I didn't get to see him, so.
Well, it's highlighted here what it wants.
Oh my goodness.
God.
For me, I'm not. I love to be messy, but I also have to. The reason I'm not going to have that be said is because of the fact that you all have 3 children, and I want to make sure that your
Yes,
children
I
are
agree.
protected. So there's conversations you need to have with your wife about
Yes, there is, because
about things.
yeah.
Okay, great. Are you willing to have conversations with him about how you two move forward?
Yes, I will, but I don't want to discuss that.
I fully respect it. What I'm going to say to you all is that I think you're young, and I think that y'all have been catapulted with kids, with these relationships very fast into adulthood. And I think that there's a lot going on that needs to be processed.
Definitely.
I think that you all have to hear each other out and talk about where you're growing to now, because you're only 23 and 25. And I think that in this, new conversation needs to happen. But what I do encourage you to do, and please take my advice, is have grace with each other when you're having these conversations, because any conversation you have now that doesn't have grace will affect your children. You know what I mean? And just remember the kids. Remember the kids, that's all I ask, all right? Well, listen, I appreciate you all being here. You all got your answers. Take my advice, okay? You'll be okay, all right?